Well, it's been about a month since I have uploaded anything to YouTube. It's been kind of a rough month, so that's why I haven't been in here doing anything with this little tiny bit of madness. But over the last month also, I have added to my collection of tiny cooking things and bakeware things. One of the things that I have added is this set of tiny cookie cutters. I think that's a lion. I'm pretty sure that is a horse. Let's see, I don't know what this one is. Pig? Cat? I don't know. But anyway, I've added these to the collection. And I have also added this little pan. Mostly I've been finding these on sites like Mercari. Seems you can find a lot of little things on Mercari. Some things on Wish, but more on Mercari. And this is just the cutest tiny pan ever. So I want to use that. Now, I got my tiny cookbook that I got a month or two back when I went shopping with my sister at Barnes & Noble. The Tiny Book of Baking. It came with a whole bunch of tiny cookware made out of vinyl. You see it right there, all that red stuff, those little pot holders. And mainly it's for children. It was a cute set, but I want to start baking with it now that I have this cute little oven. So I'm looking for what recipe that I want to do. Something easy, I'm thinking. Let's see, super short shortbread. It looks fairly straightforward. I like how it tells you down here, why is shortbread short? It talks about leavening and things. Vanilla cupcakes makes 3 itsy bitsy cupcakes in 1 cake layer. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty basic. I could do that. No weird ingredients. Double-decker chocolate cake. You know, while I was looking around for recipe books, because at one time I had lost this recipe book, I actually had to get a hold of SmartLab, which is where the original cooking baking set came from, and see if they would send me another one, which they did. SmartLab is a very awesome company because it was no charge. So while I was looking around online to see if I could find any other recipe books that would make small things, I remember finding one for American Girl. And at first I thought it was an actual cookbook to make tiny things, but as it turns out, they were more like art projects. They had one that looked like a layer cake, but it was basically just an Oreo cookie that had frosting on it, and then after it sits for like a few hours, the frosting softens the cookie. So I thought, well, okay, I'll forego that one. But this one seems to be the best one I've seen of the two that I have seen. Different kinds of frosting. Let's see. Corn muffins. Chocolate chip cookies. Peanut butter cookies. Lattice crust fruit pie. Might be a little ambitious. See how that lattice work? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Apple crostata. Bits of bacon quiche. Ooh, I might be able to do that one. Yeah, I think I might do that one. Bits of bacon quiche. So I think that is the one I'm going to do. And hopefully I'll be able to get out this week since it is raining and snowing here in the Midwest. It is the middle of January, I suppose that's to be expected. So I'll be able to use some of my new things that I have. Look at this little tiny cleaver. Have you ever seen such an adorable thing in your life? And it's really sharp too. And here's a tiny knife that is also really sharp. So I'm about ready to get serious. And I'm going to start with baking. So that's what's been happening with me. Have anything fun to add? Anybody been doing anything interesting? Leave me a comment. And if you want to, you can like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Okay. Talk to you.